Hello everyone, for today's video I'm finally back with another random moveset. So if you guys have any moveset theme suggestions for yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and the best ones will be used for future videos, and bell meme and subscribe if you're new and stuff like that. Okay, so once again there will be a link in the description which will take you to the video on my unlisted channel where it basically shows you me completely making this by random. Like, I'm not trying to influence anything, it's just completely random. But I will say, I think it's moveset 5 and 6 or preset 5 and 6. For some reason I thought I put attacks on, but no, they're just completely empty, and I don't know what happened there, so I did decide to go back later on, before I started fighting, to actually put attacks on there so there wouldn't be empty movesets. Like, that happened in the last random video, and I don't know if it's the same thing, like if it's some sort of bug or whatever, but just putting that there so you guys know, so yeah. And quickly before we jump into the fight, you can see right here I'm just showing off the movesets. They're interesting, let's just say that. I mean, on one of them I think I had no transformation, but I had Neo Tri-Beam and Final Explosion, so I'm thinking, just give me Karken, like, come on. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into the first fight for this video. So for every fight, well, before the fight starts, I'll show me, you know, randomly selecting the moves there. I mean, like, I'll speed it up as well, so like you're not sitting for like 50, well, it's been changed now, so the time is like, what, 30 something seconds, so yeah. Opponent this time, well, my first opponent rather, has picked the pure progress variation of hit, so I'm thinking, okay, this should be interesting. So on this moveset I've got Pressure Sign, and I think, was that Change the Future? I mean, I didn't go into training mode or really study these to begin with, which, I mean, I don't know if I should or not, because I think it'll be more interesting if I just go into it straight away. No transformation on this moveset. I've got, I think it just said Symphonic Destruction and Impulse Slash. I've not really used Impulse Slash rather. Jesus, so far. So yeah, interesting. So apparently you can vanish out of it, so that's gonna be good to know. And again, because this is a brand new character, 5 bars of stun to begin with. So with that being said, every fight will be with limitations on. I think all of these are play matches. I may have 1 or 2 ranked battles later, I'm not too sure, but because it's going to be with limitations on, everyone, including myself, will be set to level 50. So yeah, this was the first fight I had. I was going to show it anyway, because, you know, it's just the exhibition match. So even though I've got no stamina to begin with, 5 bars is nothing honestly in my opinion, and hit has quite a lot. I'm in a good place right now. Okay, I went for my evasive there, don't know why. I think I went to use Mighty, yeah, the Mighty Energy Wave, but because it's both in the X slot. Whoops. But yeah, my opponent, he's got hit, so he does have a lot of stamina. Given I've made him use quite a lot of it, and right there he vanished, and he vanished again, so now he's got none at all. I think I'm doing okay. So I am the pulse boy. What? Yeah, so I remember this guy because he kept using the, I think it's this guy who kept using the flash skewer, so I mean, okay, I can't, well, is it a bit cheap? Don't know, don't really care, but I'll go for the Triangle Stone Break there and go for the Sphere of Destruction. So it's the Sphere of Destruction, not Symphonic Destruction. Yeah, Breaker's Guard. Very surprised that's how the fight ended, but just look at this here. I've got the Grand Kai, I think it is the Grand Kai's accessory, the beard and the hat and like the Post Boy shirt. Oh man, okay, so Karken, like, I didn't pick Karken for any of these. Like, Karken wasn't one, like, a transformation that was available, so we either got the Giant Namekian form or Potential Unleashed. And like I said before, well, I think I said before, one moveset has Neo Tri-Beam and Final Explosion. I forgot what it's called then. So if I had Karken, that may be a bit more effective to use, because if I use Neo Tri-Beam, I'd only be able to maintain it for like 5 hits, I guess. So yeah. But I am kind of glad that I don't have Karken, because it sucks, and it really does. Yeah, so this guy's a bit weird. I can't really remember what I'm showing this fight, but I'm sure I'll remember as the fight continues. Like, he's got bloody counters, he's evasive, and he's just using it as a strike super rather than using it to try and get out of danger, if that makes sense. So he went for the super Gallic Gun there, perfect blocked it, but still hit me because I just didn't move out of the way fast enough. Go for Symphonic Destruction that time. I've also got Shadow Crusher on this moveset. If you guys don't know, Shadow Crusher, if your opponent uses a key super and maybe an ultimate, I'm not too sure, but then you use Shadow Crusher, you'll completely tank it, go into them and strike them. It's a very nice attack. You get it from Final Form Cooler's Mental Training, from update 1.04 I think, I can't remember. You know, it's just there on Google. Yeah, so he went for another Super Gallic Gun there. Didn't work. I went for Tyrant Lancer. He goes for Death Beam here, so I'm thinking, oh, okay, so I mean, Death Beam, it can really sting. Like, even though I am kicking his ass, he's done, he's done a decent amount of damage on me. Like, let's be fair, like, he's done not too much, but he's done enough to make me think that, okay, I can't really, mess around. And I think it's just this moveset. I don't actually have an evasive, so I'm thinking, god damn it. Okay, so going for another death beam there. I've also got Ride Javelin, so if for whatever reason, I just noticed like how fast the Stardust Break actually flies. That's actually really nice. But I've got Ride Javelin, so that even if it gets me down to low health, I can then go for Ride Javelin, and that could finish him off. But I mean, like he's panic vanishing, like he's predictable when he's going to vanish. He's a new player. I think I just wanted to show it because of how he used Bloody Count. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Second fight, got my sunglasses on. So as we select what moveset and map we're going to pick for the third fight, I'm just trying to think. I've got one moveset. It might be in this fight now. I've got Super Spirit Bomb, and I think it's the Breaker Energy Wave, I want to say. So yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. So actually no, this is the Scatter Coma one. I think I don't know, but on one of them I've got, like I just said, Super Spirit Bomb, and I'm pretty sure it was a Breaker Energy Wave, or maybe that's the Emperor, I'm not too sure, but yeah. Either way, oh yeah, I get a very nice purple block up there when it goes for Dragon Fist. If I have low health, well, if my opponent has low health, and I go for the Spirit Bomb, I can then follow up by using no additional key, stamina, health, anything like that, and I will be able to use the Breaker Energy Wave. It's basically the Angry Kamehameha, to be fair. So he's also got on his moveset, and not Angry Explosion, that's another one I've got. Final Explosion, and he used it there, and I was thinking, okay, well, I've got Super Kamehameha on this moveset. I could maybe time it so that when he uses it, I could go for the Super Kamehameha now, hit him. But now I got the timing completely wrong, and if you actually watched, I went through it, and because the Super Kamehameha doesn't have any sort of tracking, it just went completely forward, like, so I just watching 3 bars of key. And I have to admit, while trying to record this video, it took me so long because the people who joined, let's just say that they were new players, let's just say that. So I've got Tail Slicer, and I've not actually used the DLC Pack 2 free update attached yet, or yeah, from the free update, like from the 3 you can buy from the TP Meta Store and the 2 from the Expert Missions. I just haven't got around to using them. So I was very curious to know what the Tail Slicer attack was. It basically looks like a very fast version of Frieza's Death Slicer. So I don't know what attack that's, like whose attack that's from, so let me guys know in the comments. So I go for Spirit Bomb here, he goes for Final Explosion, I hit him with the Spirit Bomb, almost finishes him off. That's a very nice way to cancel out Final Explosion, I think. He goes for it again here, I'm thinking, why? Like, what? Like, at least use the Triangle Stone Break to break my guard. So at this point, any hit at all would beat him. I think I just want to hit him with 1 Ki Blast to finish him off. Maybe with a dick move, so I'll go for the whole mean Ki Blast there, thinking that might finish him off. It doesn't. At this point, I was thinking, well, is he just going to try and run away so that he still loses, but he doesn't get knocked out? So I don't know. He goes for it again there. I hit him once with just like a basic square attack. That finishes him off. Bit of a strange match, I will say, but yeah, so as we select our moveset for the 4th fight in this video, I'm just trying to think what other attacks I've got. But there's some very interesting ones, like, and I should say this because this is with limitations on. In a play match, Super Soul effects won't take effect. Like, the effects of Super Soul just won't matter now, so yeah. So this guy, okay, so I've made him vanish like, what, 3 times, and each time he vanished, he tried to go for the square standard break, even though I went for the back here. Bit weird, but like I said, for some reason while I was trying to record this specific fight, pretty much everyone who joined, like, it took me a long time, like compared to how long it normally takes me to record this video, it took me a long time to actually find someone who was like actually, like, I don't want to say good because that maybe sounds like a dick, it just makes me sound like a dick, but someone who like wouldn't go for standard break after they vanished, like, if that makes sense, I hope so. But yeah, I went for the God of Destruction draw there. I do want to try and break someone's stamina by using it, because I didn't know that when you use it, it forces your opponent to guard. So that could be a very nice way to break your opponent's stamina. And this guy did have his mic on. I think it's French. I'm not too sure, but like, I didn't know what he was saying. So yeah, I'm just trying to think what. Oh yeah, this is the moveset with Neo Tri-Beam and Final Explosion. Because I also remember I've got Hyper Drain. I think it's the Super Mimicking form as well, or potential move, I can't remember, but I've also got Death Slicer and Death Beam, I think it is, or Death Slice or Death Wave. It's like, I remember because it's like two attack, like the two ultimates will be good to use with Kaioken, and two supers are freezes. So yeah, Potential Unleashed and Psycho Escape, which is Goldo's, I think. So it's got the times 4 Kaioken coming out. If that hit me then, and he actually charged up, that would have actually maybe made the fight, a bit, it may give us like the same amount of health. So go for the Triangle Sound Break there. I think I go for I keep wanting to say Angry Explosion, but no, it's Final Explosion. I go for that Final Explosion here. Finishes him off. I do not know why he didn't use his evasive. I actually can't remember which one he had, but as long as he had an evasive, he would have been able to. Oh yeah, he disconnects as well. He rage quits. Like if he just like spammed his evasive, he would have survived that. Or at the very least, he would have, like I don't know, stalled the win. I don't know, but yeah. So going to the final fight for this video. I think this is the one with Angry Explosion. I'm not too sure, but my opponent has picked Super Saiyan God Goku. Not Super Saiyan Blue Goku, not Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku. You just don't see him being used anymore. So I've got Freedom Kick. I want to see what other ultimates I've got, because in these videos I do like try and flash the my moveset tab to see if I can, try and memorise what attacks I've got. So I just saw that I've got Super, Kamehameha, and Angry Explosion. I think I used this moveset at the very start, I don't know, but I went for the Big Bang Kamehameha there, thinking that, well, he may rush into me. He didn't, so I just wasted one part of key. Go for the arm crash there, see that'll break his guard. Very nice attack, it's one of my favourites to be honest. So yeah, I want to show this fight because, again, like, you just don't see anyone using Super Saiyan God Goku anymore. It's a bit of a shame. So I go for this Scatter Kamehameha there, I click it again, and to try and make it hitting, complete doesn't. So yeah, okay, my bad. I've not got Super Kamehameha, I've got the Scatter version. It's Krillin's. You get it from, I think it's from Krillin's final mentor mission. It's either that or the Dual Destructo Disc or Destructo Disc Barrage. I'm not too sure, but I've also got Flash Bomber, as you just saw. And I was thinking it would be really cool if I could have max key, then break his guard with the Triangle Stun Break, then just finish him off with a Flash Bomber. So I did want to try and do that in this video. I was thinking he's going to vanish there, he didn't. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I need to go for Stamina Reset now. He does have to lead over me. He's got max stamina, almost max key, and a lot of health. He goes for the Kamehameha a few times, the Kamehameha. Yeah, so I'm thinking, well, okay, well, as a Namekian, if you're low level, your basic attacks don't really do that much damage compared to other races. So I was wondering, well, should I try and go for the giant form here? So I do. Probably should have gone for Stamina Reset again, or wait until I like max stamina, because with 5 bars of stamina, even with 5 bars of stamina, if you go for the giant Namekian form, it's going to last like a few seconds. So yeah, it's not really the best. I do go for Freedom Kick there. My stamina's recovered now. I go for the Swing Kick, Anticipation Fist. He vanishes. I wanted to try and hit him with Flash Bomber. Completely fails. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not really in a good place now because it's like what 40 seconds left now, 40 something seconds. But now it's like nearly 36. So yeah, got no stamina right now. With my two ultimates, I mean, I don't really use Angry Explosion and Scatter Kamehameha that much, so I can't really, give that much information on them. So he went for the Stamina Break there. He didn't hit me, thankfully, so I hit him with the Stamina Break, and now I do go for Final Explosion. Now I'm getting mixed up with that, with Angry Explosion. I think only the last part hit him, and if the full, like the full attack hit him there, that probably would have made me win the match. Because right now, the match is about to end on a timeout. We've got roughly the same amount of health. I'm recovering some, but no, he beats me. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.